Okay. Oh, maybe I can call now. Maybe I can call the New Yorker. Call the New Yorker. Or not.
Thank you for calling the New Yorker. How can I help you?
Hello, yes. I'm trying to reach a reporter named Mitchell.
Let's see now. Mitchell. We have a Joseph Mitchell on staff. Is that him?
I guess it's worth a try. Is he in?
Yes, he is. Hold, please.
He's not answering. Maybe I should go up there in person.
Oh, okay, that's what I was meant to do. So let's just... Mitchell.
There are about a dozen Joseph Mitchells in New York. I'm not going to find him this way.
Okay. Let's call Jack, shall we? Family problems.
Hello? Hello? Lauren, is that you? Sis?
Jesus.
Now why'd you go and do that?
Just back off, okay?
Alright. This is me backing off.
Good.
Right.
I'm not carrying that around.
No, I didn't want you to. To the
Come on, let's get out of
The
here.
New Yorker.
Right behind you.
That's what we were doing. New Yorker.
Yes.
This must be Mr. Mitchell, I assume.
Can I help you?
Are you Mr. Mitchell?
I sure am.
I'm Lauren Blackwell.
Well, do come in, Miss Blackwell.
Get right to the point. Ask for help. Ask for help first, I think.
I was hoping that you could help me.
Well, I'll do what I can. What is this regarding? Are you a reporter or...
Doing research. An investigator. It's kind of true.
No, an independent investigator.
I see, so you're not with the police.
Would it matter if I was?
No, it wouldn't. So what can I do for you, Miss Blackwell?
Ask about the work.
So how long have you been working here?
Do you always ask such personal questions?
I'm just curious about the sort of work you do.
I write about people, Miss Blackwell.
What sort of people?
Not the famous sort. Just ordinary people, like you or me.
Ordinary people. Like me.
You find that amusing.
Quiet, you,
Oh,
Joey.
Not at all.
Notebook. Isaac Brown.
I'd like to talk about Isaac Brown.
Ah, Isaac. You knew Isaac.
Sort of, yes. I'm looking into his death.
Really? That was almost 5 years ago. Why the sudden interest?
Let's just say that I have a personal interest in clearing it up. So tell me about yourself, Mr. Mitchell.
I beg your pardon.
Tell me about yourself.
Yes, I heard you. I hope you didn't come here simply to interview me. I'm afraid I'd make a poor interview subject.
So tell me about yourself.
Oh, it's just
I
gonna
beg-
go
Tell me
around.
about-
Yes, I hope you didn't. I'm afraid
Anything else you can tell me about Isaac? Why do you want to write about him?
I don't want to go too in depth. Out of respect, you understand?
Sure.
I was drawn to him for the same reasons I'm drawn to anybody I write about. I felt he had a story that could reach people, enrich them, perhaps learn from.
Really?
Miss Blackwell, spend some time talking to the poor and the downtrodden. Walk down the Bowery and speak to the half-wits and the have-nots. In 1 hour, you'll learn more from them than you would from a lifetime of schooling.
So what was Isaac's story? I know he played in a band called the C-Sharps. Then something obviously went wrong. What was it?
Listen, have you tried asking Mr. Sharp?
Yes. He's not talking.
I don't blame him. He's probably feeling guilty.
Guilty? Why?
He has his reasons.
Could you, I don't know, tell me what those reasons are?
I can't do that.
Of course he can't.
Okay, well, that's something to go back to. Could I see the article?
I'd like to read your piece about Isaac.
Well, I'm afraid I can't help you there. I never published it.
You didn't?
No, it seemed a bit in bad taste.
Since when do reporters care about bad taste?
No, I'll voice that.
Since when do reporters care about bad taste?
You don't have a high opinion of journalists, do you?
Not many people
Well,
do.
You hear things.
Oh no, don't worry about it. I'm well aware of the stereotype. I've written about deceased persons before when I felt it was in the public's interest. But Isaac, well, I felt the man deserved some peace.
Question.
If you felt his story could reach people, enrich them, as you say, why didn't you publish the story?
Listen, Miss Blackwell, Isaac didn't just die. He was murdered. Someone reached around his neck and strangled the life right out of him. That puts a bit of a damper on the story I wanted to tell.
So nobody will hear the story.
All my notes on him have been destroyed. Isaac's story might not have reached the people, but it reached me. Maybe that's enough.
Okay.
I think that's all for now.
All right. You have a good night now.
I can't look at anything. Right. Well, I think then we're heading back to Johnny Ivory's. Why would you feel guilty about his death?
Cecil,
What?
about that reporter.
I know nothing else about that man. Southern guy. Talked real slow. Asked a bunch of questions. Just leave it, okay?
About Isaac Brown.
Leave it, lady. The past is dead, gone, and buried.
See you later.
Yeah.
How am I supposed to play it? Have to face facts. My piano playing days are long gone.
Oh.
What am I supposed to do? Blow in his ear? He's not really my type.
Is there anything else you can interact with?
I don't need to sit. This one looks interesting.
Oh, it's just going to lead me back to this one again, isn't it?
Whoever that is, especially with such a pleasant distraction getting in the way.
You got your own little...
Take a closer look. Don't mind if I do. It's our sax-playing spirit in the flesh.
Oh, what's his story?
Nope, I can't.
What's his story? Let's go and ask, shall we?
Hello again.
I said, let go of that.
What else do you know about Mitchell?
Hey, what you want to know about him? He's a nice guy. He don't bother nobody. He treat me nice, so I'll treat him nice. You stay away. Get out of here.
I could try talking about... asking about him again. Let's try that again.
Hello again.
Click, click, click. Isaac Brown.
You're Isaac Brown, aren't you?
What's it to you, man?
So you are Isaac Brown?
How do you know me? Get away. Get out of here.
Okay, that's...
Ah!
There's nothing else to do. I can't do anything else here.
Maybe there's a connection, but I can't see it.
Okay, let's go back. Let's just go through to the instruction place. Although I don't think that... I can't see there being any reason anything here at the moment.
53rd Street and Lexington Avenue. A thick wooden wall enclosing the construction site. Closed, locked, and barred. I'm not getting in this way.
Doesn't look like there's anything around. Oh. I can't get... Lauren can't get in there.
Alright, I'm going in to check it out. Stay close to the wall.
Yeah, sure. Let me know what you find.
Hello? Anyone here? Ah,
Well, what do you see? Is it clean?
I'm afraid not.
Well, hurry up then. I feel stupid pressed up against this wall.
Okay. Should have done this from the beginning.
Hey there!
Huh? Could someone be there? Of course not. No one would be so rude as to enter without knocking.
Hey lady, I'm talking to you.
No, the door is closed. Nobody is there. Only way in is if I open the door. And to do that, he'd have to knock.
Humor her.
Knock knock?
What? Nobody is there. The door is still closed and bolted.
Knock knock?
What? The door...
Okay.
I said, hey there!
No. Nobody there. Door is locked and barred. Nobody could get in.
I'll be back. Friggin' spooks.
Stupid ghosts.
Does it want a hug? What do you want me to do? Scare it? Let's take a look-see.
Dear Mr. Foreman, 23rd of July, 73. So hoping you could help me. I've tried speaking to your boss, but he ignores my calls. The agreement, I believe, was $230 a month for 5 years. However, since the move, I've only been receiving $225 a month. Can you please send someone with the $60 I'm entitled to? I'd come myself, but it's hard for me to get around these days. Mrs. Harriet Sherman.
Harriet Sherman. I have no idea who she is, but any lead is a good lead.
Yeah, that was my logic.
This lady is upset because she's been stiffed $5 a month. My guess is that she's not too happy with the foreman.
Harriet Sherman.
What am I supposed to...
Look at it.
I can't make heads or tails out of this thing. The name under the picture is Farrah Fawcett. I wonder if she likes dead guys.
I was going to look in the bin for stuff. Can't go through the door.
Just a bunch of drawers.
So, Harriet Sherman. We got 2 things to investigate. Although I think that was the same in Legacy. You had multiple...
Trying to get rid of me, will they?
They were doing different things with it, weren't they?
Knock knock?
What? The door...
I'll be back. Friggin' spooks.
Oh, there was the thing for the thing. It was like C something. The poster, I'll need to remember it, I assume. Seagram Realty.
It says Seagram Realty. I guess they're the guys who own this construction outfit.
Seagram Realty. Let's go back through, shall we?
Hello out there.
Joey, what are you doing in there?
How's it going on the outside?
Oh, it's a thrill a minute out here, like a day at the circus.
Miss me?
Yeah, sure, like I miss toe fungus.
I need you to do something.
What?
Knock on the gate door.
Knock on the door? Why?
I'll explain later. Just do it.
A knock? Oh my, a visitor. Just a minute. Is my hair okay? It'll have to do. Hello?
Hello, miss.
Hello? Can I help you?
I'm Joey Malone, miss.
Well, Mr. Malone, to what do I owe the pleasure?
I'm a bit lost. Can you tell me where I am?
Sorry, I'm not sure what you mean. Are you looking for a specific apartment or...
Apartment? You mean we're inside a building?
Yes? Are you feeling alright, mister?
What's your name?
Excuse me?
Harriet
Your
Sherman.
name?
My name is on the door. If you don't know who I am, then why are you here?
Oops.
You're not in a building,
Oh dear.
lady.
What are you talking about?
We're on the ground. We're outside.
You, sir, need glasses. Look at the door. It says D, clear as day.
You're not in a building, lady. Take a look around.
I don't know what you're talking about. We're on the 3rd floor. Look, there's the elevator down the hall.
Ah, right. Yeah, I see it. Are you sure you're feeling all right? I'd like to ask you some questions.
Look, I've had enough. I'm not going to stand here and indulge in idle chit-chat. Who are you?
A neighbor? No. Gas man? No. Census taker. That should go down well.
I'm with the Census Bureau, and I have to ask you a couple of questions.
Where's your clipboard?
Excuse me?
I thought all census takers needed a clipboard.
Ah, no. Not anymore. Cutbacks.
You're not fooling me. You're one of them, aren't you?
One of them? Who is them?
I told you all before, I am not leaving. The only way you can drag me out of here is as a corpse. Goodbye. I'd like to see them try.
Right, well, I think we'll meander off. We'll just go through the gate at that point.
So, is it all taken care of?
Not yet, dear.
Slacker.
Thanks. But we've got a few new things to investigate. So, do I have them in my notes? No. Seagram Realty, that's the big one I remember. Oh no, Harriet Sherman.
There's no entry for that.
Have I misspelled it?
I'm not ready for it.
No. It was one T.
Got her. There's a phone number but no address.
So we'll have to call her. And then we've got Seagram Realty.
There's no listing.
Arr.
They must be based out of town.
Arr. That's annoying.
Hello?
Is this Harriet Sherman?
Who is this?
My name is Lauren Blackwell.
What do you want?
It's not reality, it was Seagram Realty.
I'm calling from Seagram Realty.
Oh, why didn't you say? You've got my $60.
Yes, I do. But before I give it to you, I have to ask you a couple of questions.
Fine. Come on by and I'll answer whatever you want. 24 Rector, down in Battery Park City. Just buzz up.
So, Joey,
Yeah?
got any spare cash on you?
Sorry, left my wallet in my other pants. Probably the pair I was buried in.
Yeah, I think we're gonna have to take the rainy day jar.
The things I'll do for a case.
And I assume you have to do that anyway. She won't just
Come on,
help you.
let's get out of here.
Right behind you.
I suspect. Now, Harriet Sherman's.
It's open. I'm back here in the kitchen.
Harriet?
Mrs. Sherman, if you don't mind. You from Seagram Realty?
Yes.
Have you got my money?
I wanted to ask you a few questions first.
You're welcome to ask me anything you'd like. After you give me the money. You got it?
I sure do.
It's about time. Give it here.
Here you go.
It's all here, sure enough. I'd say thanks if I hadn't had to fight tooth and nail to get it.
What teeth, you old bat?
Don't worry about it.
Oh, I won't. Now, you wanted to ask me something?
Ask her out herself.
So tell me about yourself.
Me? What do you want to know?
Your name came up during an investigation I'm working on.
Investigation? Don't you work for Seagram Realty?
Not exactly.
Ah, you just use them as a way to get to me, huh?
Yes. Is that a problem?
Oh, not at all. Just don't expect your money back.
She's all heart.
So maybe I didn't need to do that. Go to the construction site.
What can you tell me about the construction site on 53rd Street?
You've been there? How's the old place looking?
It's a big hole in the ground.
Ha! Can only be an improvement. I used to live there. Then Seagram Realty bought it and tore it down. Going to build something new and fancy, no doubt.
New Yorker reporter.
Do you know any reporters from the New Yorker magazine?
Reporters? No.
Just asking all the options.
Do you know anyone named Isaac Brown?
Isaac Brown. Doesn't ring a bell.
That's unhelpful.
Goodbye, Mrs. Sherman.
Don't mention it.
I'm missing something about this side of it. I assume that they're going to link somehow back to the reporter. But I'm obviously missing something really obvious.
I'm going in again. You know what to do.
Yeah, I'll wait here.
Is there anything else in here? Before I go and talk to her.